Guys, I think if I do this, what we're gonna talk about tonight as a YouTube video, it's gonna be like an hour long. I'm in shock. One second. Let me just see something. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Please bear with me. It's insane. I honestly think it's insane. Look at this. Still no fixed Counter-Strike. 19th of September, they cooked the movement, and Nico is tweeting today, still no fix. If you haven't played CS2, and I hope you haven't, you maybe don't know, but the movement is cooked. The movement is cooked. Frequency, who tunes everybody's PCs, optimizes the game because the game is trash. Movement and shooting are the most important parts of CS, and by no circumstances should they be different after 15 years of CSGO, intentionally or unintentionally. Now look at this. You have to see what's happening with the movement. So if you don't know, you gotta see this. Here's the main issue with movement right now. Any mouse movement makes you go forward. Do you remember how long I've been telling you? 2 years already. The CS2 is cooked and it's trash and the devs are bad. Anyway, that's a compliment for them. I can't say worse things. But you know, if you go to Austin or Pimp, they're gonna be like, be more positive. Guys, we need nice words and happy thoughts. That's gonna fix the game. I compared it to CSGO because I couldn't start any of the older CS2 versions. Check the difference out. Do you see? If you're moving the mouse and A and D, you're going forward while moving the mouse. Look at this. Insane. AD, look. And he's going forward while moving the mouse, A and D. And he's moving forward. Look, you see? Your character is going forward. Look on CSGO. Normal. And bro, this looks better than the other thing, bro. This looks better, cleaner. This looks cleaner. It's about shooting movement and stuff. It ain't about if there's a duck swimming in the water, you know. Not we don't want to be a restream pixel, okay? Maybe because he's on stairs. Yeah, but it doesn't happen in CSGO, bro. The sponsor of today's video is LuxDrop, and in the pinned comment you have 3 mystery cases you can open, as well as a deposit bonus for extra money. I give away $10,000 extra every month to those under my code. On LuxDrop you can open real life items like clothes, watches, and even cars. You can instantly get them delivered to your address or withdraw the winnings. Other game modes are battles, which I personally prefer 3v3, and every night on stream I give away tips to people who make me profitable case battles. You can as well check out the deals game mode and the rewards tab, where they offer you the biggest rewards out of all sites. On the race tab you can be part of LuxDrop race, where they always give out $100,000 monthly. Look, CS2 Subtic has an input handling problem. The movement community is still suffering from your lack of understanding how core game physics affect movement. Hopefully you get Londres and ask him about what feels wrong. So if you scope or move your mouse and then try to move on a flat surface, you will be stuck until you stop moving mouse. So it doesn't matter if you're on something. Even happens that you're stuck in a place while doing it like this. So watch. So he's trying to move. He can't move while moving the mouse. You see this? Now he can move when he stops moving the mouse. But if he moves the mouse and is moving, you see he's not moving. You think this is normal? You guys think this is normal? You think movement is the only problem in CS, right? Wait a minute. Community service along with B-Hop and Surf to get whatever slope we have now. I will never forgive the 10 people working on this game, by the way, and the Valve. Ain't 10 people, 2 people working on it. Now they added 3 more and they're still slow. But don't worry, listen. This is the movement issue. It's been here already 4 or 5 days that if you move your mouse, you can't move in-game. Pros are playing. You don't see them complaining because they ain't playing that much. They're just grabbing the money, putting it in the pocket, and enjoying life. But wait a minute. This isn't even the worst thing. This is okay. You know, so we're just getting started. This is okay. Go here. Now you can get 10 offers on Genesis Terminal. Look Who tweeted about that? He find that he can read in a text document that now you can get up to 10 offers. They're too busy with fixing the movement because they were trying to improve how many offers you can get when you open that scam case in their game. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we're still not there. So we were here. Wait. Now you got this. This is epic. This is epic. A random dude on Twitter understands. This is why I say people are watching him watch games. He's completely clueless to what's happening, and most of the people watching him probably are clueless as well. But look at this. Look at this.
Pull that angle, simple there to
Look at this. Please look at this. Like I emphasize. Look at
back
this.
up.
Look. He's gonna shoot him. Look.
Execute on B.
So
Look him.
Whoa, the
so
bomb is
good.
isolated!
My bro blind. My bro blind. The bomb is isolated. Bro. Look at him. He's clueless.
Whoa, the bomb is isolated!
Bomb is isolated.
On B.
So-
What?
The guy is shooting him through a wall.
Just
These guys, by the way, on the left are already accused of radar
Just execute.
hacking. This guy is shooting
So
him.
Whoa, the
And he's like, oh, the bomb. The bomb. This guy's laughing. Please just ban them already. Travis, he ignores Simple saying problems about radar hacking. He ignores problems about match fixing, cheating. You know what he does? Goes to Actual TV, screenshots the game and says, Simple's BC game has just ended the 14 win streak. Funnily enough, this hot streak is sandwiched by 2 BC game loss. Only Simple can stop them or whatever. Important to mention that the V2 was automatically picked by Cs2. Don't even mention what's happening with tier 2 match fixing cheating. No, he's too busy getting some likes and views on look at these statistics, guys. If they win or lose, this is so important and good. Bro, clueless. These people working at events, they want to ignore the reality just so they can keep farming their salary. Thank God we have people like this. Matt, look what he says. Now, remember, before I read all of that, remember how I told you guys, and I've been saying for the last 2 years, if you're allowing cheating in Premiere, it will come to Faceit. From Faceit, it will go into tier 2, tier 3. From there, we will get into tier 1. So the more we're allowing this and ignoring it, the higher in the scene it will get. Because if you're ignoring it on Premiere and Faceit, they're going to see, through Faceit, I can go to these qualifiers and tournaments. Get to these qualifiers and tournaments. Now there's 4 or 5 teams cheating. They can't prove it. They can't ban us. We're safe. Then from tier 3, they're going to tier 2. And you have them in tier 1. So we have Matt saying what I said. Now that cheating has reached tier 3 and 2, suddenly people are calling for action. I called a long time ago because I said it's going to come to tier 1. It is already at tier 1, but not in the top 5 teams. But it is a tier 1. But this didn't start with the pros or semi-pros. It started with Premiere, in Faceit, with grinders, casuals, anyone trying to play competitively. And yes, match-fixing scandals are awful too, but no, the solution isn't for tier 2 orgs to build a private bubble and pretend the rest doesn't exist. This is Valve's problem, this is your problem. I don't know if you remember, but the VRS system and Valve being involved was a very good thing according to the biggest person, aka wannabe journalist, saying how he's happy Valve is involved. Wherever Valve and these developers and Counter-Strike gets involved, it's cooked their bread. They don't play the game, they don't know the game, they don't understand the game, they don't understand the community. So where's the anti-cheat team? Where's the oversight? Where's the accountability? Tier 2, Tier 3 players aren't in a unique crisis, they're just finally living what the rest of us have dealt with for years. Thanks to Valve, cheating has never been cheaper, easier, or more rewarding. The risk is laughable, the potential gain is massive, and the system punishes no one. Why wouldn't people cheat? They've created an ecosystem where it's not just doable, it's profitable. The answer isn't isolation, it's a platform-wide solution for everyone. From tier 1 pros to tier 3 orgs to the casual grinder Premiere. There is no dedicated anti-cheat team at Valve, no system catching cheaters at scale, no group working daily on enforcements or even acknowledging the issue. We're years into this and the response has been silence. So yes, I agree with Snatchy, I agree with Renian. It's time to act, but let's not pretend tier 2 players are now in some special crisis. They're just finally experiencing the same broken system the rest of us live daily. So look at the clutch, guys.
No way this goes checked.
So we have, okay.
Zero chance. No. No. What?
Oh, that is so aware from height.
Even the observer is like, that's so aware of him.
Now Sammy's not
That's
gonna
disgusting.
have a clue.
Even the casters are like, that's disgusting. We know he's cheating. Look at this.
This is so specific from height. He decides to drop down, and as Sammy's looking away, he's gonna find a timing. And because he sees Sammy going back, it almost feels like height can see right through them.
Right through the walls, bro. Not through them, through the walls.
Get me out of here.
Even the observer is like, bro, get the f out of
Get
this.
me out of
No
here.
way, dude. Height. He's got ESP in his brain. No way. Hey, height. That is ridiculous.
Counter-Strike 2, boys. Then, look, if you think movement is cooked, if you think cheating at the pro scene is cooked, wait till you see this. Subtic is great.
Fuck.
Bro, this bullet killed him, look. Ah, bro, whoever worked on this game, on him and his mom. Win match radar, lose match fix, so cringe and f up. Let someone watch demo and post something suspicious, not always the same shit that proves nothing. Thanks to everyone for the kind comments and for keeping your fingers crossed for Cs2. Let's go. By the way, why he's writing this is because even Simple wrote cheering for Big to escape possible radar hackers. Cs2 turning off the radar after seeing Simple tweet about them. So Simple is playing into tier 2 and he's seeing everything that's happening. So if you have the top player, I mean, yes, Simple used to cheat. He was banned from, where was he banned from? He was banned from ESL for cheating in 2015. So yeah, he was banned for cheating. So who's best to recognize a cheater than an ex-cheater? Am I right? I'm completely right. So Simple ends the streak and he calls them out for radar hacking. Recent thoughts on the state of the game by community figures. Finally, community figures. I'm not a community figure. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I'm not a community figure. The world if we got invasive anti-cheat. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's not too late, Counter-Strike. The world if we got 128 servers. Bro, Rome's is being nice. Fury, it's been 2 years. CS still doesn't feel nearly as good as CSGO. I'm losing passion for the game each day that passes. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there with the same issue. Please release a major gameplay related update. I'm begging you. And they released cases. How can they make the game feel even worse every time? It's been 2 years since the game came out and I'm begging Valve to do something to show that they care about some aspects of the game that isn't directly making the money. The CS community is infinitely passionate about the game and there's some real passion back. Being a skin guy now is good times. Constant new skins, cases, collections and whatever this is, updates. But in terms of the game modes, anti-cheat and gameplay improvements, it feels drier than ever. Valve are treating CS the same way they see it, as a casino disguised as a video game. Bro, some people started talking, huh? Took them only 2 years.
Yo, bro, we're live on Twitch every night, reacting to pros' demos, watching cheaters get busted live, and catching up on the latest Counter-Strike news. And of course, we always keep the gambling rolling, tipping and giving away a few $100s back to the chat every stream. Watch me on Twitch, lobanjica. See you there. Link is in the description.